Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, we have made a surprising amount of progress in the last stream. I was actually very surprised by it, because we kind of hit the end game, and by end game I mean past the end game, because, and I don't think we can see it here. But if we go to this screen, you see New Game Plus is here, so we've beaten the main storyline. I didn't really expect it to pop up that quickly. It was like, I don't even remember, what were we doing? We went to this random edge of the world up here. Way up here. And I didn't know that this was just like the end of the entire game, but once you're here, you just do the thing, then you go down here and do the demos thing, and then the game's just done. So, it was surprisingly short when it came to the main storyline, and then I started focusing on the cultists, which, that is why we're at the place that we're at, because this person just says help people nearby, so we're going to do some side quests on this island until we find this person. And that's probably going to lead us to this one, which will lead us to this one, which then we will kill this one, and then this one. And we'll have finished off the cult. And it's that simple. So hopefully that doesn't take very long, because we have other stuff to do, like I still need to hunt down this bozo that took over the #1 spot, even though I'm the one that rightfully deserves it. So there's that to do. And what else do we have to do? I mean, still have a lot of quests. We have to go investigate the thing with the Minotaur. We have to go investigate the thing with the Sphinx, wherever that is. There's still stuff to do. I at least want to get Atlantis unlocked and see what that's about before we just stop playing. So the reason why we ended off here was because this is a place we needed to be where we need to help people, supposedly. So there's 3 quests, and they're all probably equivalent, essentially. So, I mean, there's a fast travel point up here, so let's head towards this one. So we can get that one and the fast travel point right around the same time. Sounds like a good plan to me. Who are you, and why are you so well armored? I have no idea. Is that just a regular soldier and he just had gold armor on for no reason? Seems weird. But we're not gonna question it. We're just gonna keep moving. Because we're not paid enough to question things. We're not paid at all. And I guess we're mercenaries, so this place is off limits.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
They're always putting off limits areas right in between me and where I want to go. It's very rude. Alright, just right down this way. There's another fast travel point down there. Is it that spire thing I see? It might be a crane or something. Probably. Alright, hello. What are we doing here?
Lead us all to meet the gods. He knows the way. We must
Who?
worship him.
Empedocles?
May be strong and quite hurtful, but my devotion to the god Empedocles is stronger.
I never even heard of him.
Empedocles is the delusional vegetarian. His presence and yours will not be tolerated.
Alright, we'll see what this is all about.
Empedocles be praised, Misthios. I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich.
His god is a malaka, a blasphemous
Fair.
blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a matter for priestesses alone.
I mean, I don't want to say I'll help just to him. I want to help with the situation as a whole and kind of hear both sides and figure out what's going on. But I guess I'll help. I usually end up settling conflicts like this. We've done it a lot in this game.
You said
Rich?
Indeed. Empedocles rewards those who come to his call. These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
I mean, if he could be imprisoned in a fort, then yeah, his god sounds pathetic.
He doesn't sound like much of a god to me.
How could you?
You can't keep a god bound. And anyone who tried would die in the attempt.
True.
Empedocles is not that kind of god.
He is no
What
god
kind
at
of god
all.
is he then?
Your words
The
are not
wimpy
a front to
kind?
the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slubbering heads of Cerberus.
You sound like you do. That. I mean, the thing is that the guy shouldn't be heralded as a god, but he also shouldn't be imprisoned for quote-unquote heresy, for just calling himself a god. You know? I mean, if the guy wants to call himself a god, then, you know, go off. Do whatever you want. I don't care. But, I mean, it's like Testicles. We love that guy. He drowned, but, you know, he was great while he lasted. Yeah, and that guy probably considered himself a god. That wasn't heresy. So, I don't know. I feel like, you know, this will get me money. But... And I'm supposed to be here doing quests. If I refuse quests, I don't think I can ever soft lock myself out of finding the cultists. I think it always leaves the way for you to find them. But still, I feel like it would be best to just do all the quests. So, sure, I'll break the god
save
out.
a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Mistios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
Are you sure about that?
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
Yeah, I mean, I know he's in the fort, but yeah, where
Where
is
can I
he, I
find
guess?
this god of yours?
They have him locked in a cage in Scandia Bay with the livestock. This would be shameful for any
Oh, it's just
regular
right
god,
there. Okay.
More so for a vegetarian god.
He's a vegetarian, huh?
Does he stand out in any way? There may be more than one prisoner.
The guards stripped him naked. And when you are confronted with his gift, Empedocles' godly nature will be hard to deny.
His gift?
Let's just say you'll know it when you see it.
Alright, so he's recognizable, is what he's saying.
I know all I need. Your Empedocles will be freed.
Do not worry for my sake.
He's over there.
This who needs your help.
You don't say he's over there. The guy literally told me he's over there. But alright. I'm wondering what my approach should be. Because I could go in, free the guy, and leave without killing anyone. Or I could always, you know, kill everyone and just not care. I don't know, I always get into these situations and I'm like, at first I think logically, like, oh, well, you know, the priestesses that obviously I have respect for as, you know, they're priestesses, you know, so I don't really like defying them in the first place. But then at the same time, I then realize, oh yeah, it's a game, and this is where the loot is, so maybe I should just kill everyone and take the loot. You know, it's probably a good idea. Especially because then I get to kill more people, and that's fun. It's like our favorite thing for the last while. I need to climb more to get in though. Those spiky walls don't let you climb them. So yeah, and especially because there's a chance that if I just free him stealthily and then get out myself, he may not survive the escape. So we need to realize that that is indeed a possibility. I'm gonna start the fight with Polemarch Man. Oh, it didn't even let me. I was spamming the F button and it did nothing. But Stealth attack was not going to do a whole lot anyway, given that we're not in our stealth gear. But who needs stealth gear with numbers like these? What did he even trip on? Usually they do that when they like fall down a certain distance, but he didn't even like have any elevation difference. He just kind of fell. Alright. Well, he didn't even call any of his buddies like I was hoping he would, so that kind of sucks. I mean, I killed him first because I thought that he would start a brawl, but he just kind of let me kill him, so... Alright, 1 second. Mr. What's-Your-Face? I forgot his name already, but that's not to be... Yeah, it's to be expected when it comes to me. Easy enough. And of course, we got an archer. It's always the archers. Luckily, he's one of the... Oh gosh. One of the easy archers. He went kind of flying. And also, none of these people in the fort seem to be communicating with each other. Hi, unknown man. Welcome. I guess we're going back to this guy. I didn't know you could, like, chain it back and forth. Where are you going, my guy?
I've got the alarm!
You do not have got the alarm. This guy is a captain, so he's a little bit more health, but still easy. But we're just rescuing a god right now. It's no big deal. A lot of nice whatever these are. I mean, they're purple, which is a very difficult color to get historically. So whatever it is probably very expensive. Time to burn something in the same room as it. I'm sure that'll go fine. Alright. I think the place is approximately empty. That is R, not T. Dang, key binding.
Flames, get out! Out, damn you!
Alright. Why are these stealing specifically? That's R instead of E. I need to... I'm too tired to press the right buttons, apparently. Alright, is the place... Did we finish this place? No, there's still one more supply. That's up there. Okay. There's also another guy who has just been completely oblivious to all the havoc we have been wreaking. Oh,
Do you
hi.
see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedocles, cannot be caged. Worship me, and I offer you an audience with the gods.
You have fun with that. I still have to burn something over here. Hope he's safe, or else we're probably going to fail the mission. But, you know, I'm sure he's doing fine over there. I mean, he's a god. How could anything be a threat to him? So I don't really have to worry. I just had to get him out of the cave. Now he's doing just fine. Where did he even go? Did he go to the guy? I didn't really pay attention. I was just trying to finish the fort. We ran off this direction, though. Oh yeah, he's up there. Okay. Well, good. I don't know why the priestesses had him locked up at a fort instead of locking him up, you know, in a temple. Where you'd
Look
think...
upon my form, mortals. Regard my godly gifts and know the truth of my words.
You don't even have
No
that good of a
need to
physique.
thank me for
You're not
your
like
rescue.
Hercules
Your
or anything.
drachmi is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, 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 my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet
All
me
right.
by my personal statue so we may continue.
It's not that good of a statue. It's kind of a crappy statue. Wow. What an audience. Oh, that guy is very dead.
We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
Fair.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
Yeah, he's not a god.
If being locked naked in a cell makes someone a god, the Pantheon would be overflowing.
It's true.
Maybe Empedocles is a god, maybe he's not. All I know is that he doesn't beat young men to death.
That's fair.
I follow you proudly.
Brothers, sisters of Kythera, join me.
You think betraying Aphrodite will go unpunished?
You may not believe in my godliness, Misthios, but I believe there's some god in you, and that we can put to use.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmae on? Clothes?
Probably not. But I mean, you probably should, but you won't.
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
Yeah, we need to discuss. Yes, I will. I will discuss. What is this? Whatever, it's a quest.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss.
All right.
But first,
So you're not the god of getting
Very
to the
awkward
point.
wording.
the likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks exactly
Terrifying.
like you.
Yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A
How many
key that
keys
opens the door
in
to
this
the gods themselves.
are discs?
This disc must be returned to me.
Because, you know, the key to the labyrinth was a disc. But yeah,
Gods
sure.
wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
Yeah, sure, I'll get your stupid
This
disc.
disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it and return it to you.
Alright. Where would I find that, exactly? He didn't really even give me much to go off of, but... In Kythera with his guards... Travel along the road between the town and the fort. Well, I just cleared the fort. Is this the town? I assume so. Yeah. So it's the road between here and here. With guards. Interesting. I guess we'll just keep an eye out for it. Might be a quick quest. We also need to go grab that fast travel point. Are they just here at the camp? Seems like that would be the easiest option. I mean, it's along the road. There's guards. So, don't mind me.
You are so outmatched.
Am I? I don't see much of me being outmatched here. It seems he is the one that is outmatched. Oh, there's another mercenary. Well, let's finish this guy off quick so we can get to you. Still have not found the correct bounty hunter. Once again, how does a shield bash convey poison? Never understand that. Alright, will this kill you, I wonder? Probably not. It doesn't do that much damage. Getting good crits. Almost. Well, I am noticing a severe lack of whatever we were looking for here. Unless we already got it. I don't know. But we do need to go this way. So we will do that. Maybe that's them. They're guards. They're going between the towns. Between the fort and the town. Sadly, it doesn't look like I can use my stealth throw against these guys. I'm gonna go and grab this. Deal with them later. But yeah, it's not... Oh, I'm close to my target? Am I?
Found him.
Oh. Well, good. I'll grab this and then we'll go kill him. It's a good thing that we didn't,
from all over
you
come
know,
here to worship Aphrodite.
kill those guys on the horses, because they obviously were not actually the people that I needed. Up the statue. Thank you. Is this not it? How is this not it? Why is that it? There's a synchronization point on the top of a mountain with a big temple at the top of it. And she's like, nah, the withered stick out the side of the mountain. That's the real synchronization point. Like those statues holding the, what even is that? Like a ring or something? Maybe a chakram? Isn't that what they're called? Those like the metal disc frisbee things that are like very deadly because they're you throw them like a frisbee, but they're sharp like a sword. And if they hit you in the face, it's probably not fun. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, I think so. But they are kind of a very niche weapon, I would say. I don't think a ton of people know too much about them.
Purple dye might stink like rotten dog guts.
You know, maybe I should have talked to this guy first. I just didn't think of it. I was just like, hey, look, there's the guy. I'm gonna kill him. Alright, my man. I got your stuff.
Look how she strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
No,
found
there's
your
only
disc.
one, and it's me.
Praise me. Clearly, I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
I mean, it depends on what this entails, but
This
sure,
should be
whatever.
interesting.
That, my dear Mistios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You
I'd like to
doubt
meet
me?
Ares. He'd probably like me. No, I totally believe.
Don't doubt the joy you've brought your followers.
Yeah, I'm
Their
totally on board with
loyalty
this.
will be rewarded,
So we'll see.
as will yours. We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there and see the truth for yourself.
All right, yeah,
and
sure.
meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it.
Also, it's weird that he's calling them his siblings. That would entail that Zeus is his father, right? Because I believe Zeus was the father of Ares and Athena. Because I know Athena, I'm pretty sure, wasn't even born. She just was thought into existence by Zeus. And that's like her whole backstory.
Balaka, that smell. Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive?
And then Ares, I don't remember who, he might just be from Zeus and Hera, but I'm not sure. Yeah, all the gods have odd lineages. A lot of them come from Zeus, but not all of them. Alright, so we're supposed to meet him somewhere. I didn't track the quest. So that's this. Oh, and it has a sphere. So this is one of the keys, I guess. So where's that wanting me to go? The Cave of the Forgotten Isle. That's not very specific. Is there not? Am I just missing where the big thing that tells me where to go is? Because remember he said it was a bay or a cove or something of that nature, but I don't remember enough that that doesn't narrow it down a lot. And the Forgotten Isle, well, I forgot where the Forgotten Isle is, so that might be a problem, wouldn't it? Aha! It was just way over here. Why is it over here? What is he doing all the way this direction? I don't know. But I guess we could start here, hope we find like a little boat and just kind of sail there. I think that'd be fine. Yeah, I was expecting it to be like somewhere nearby, but the guy's like, nah, let's go halfway across the world to you know, meet the other gods. It's like, that's kind of weird. Why are you halfway across the world from all your siblings? That wouldn't make any sense. I guess for gods, it probably doesn't matter. I could just call my boat. I could. But wouldn't that be a lot of work? Probably not a lot of work for me, but, you know, I'd be calling them from halfway across the world to be like, hey guys, can you take me across the channel? Like, that just doesn't seem a great idea. But I certainly could. That would be the fastest way. I guess I will. But you know, look how long that took. Alright.
Get ready to set sail!
Commander, we've been waiting
Also,
for you.
there's nobody on the boat. There they are. They're popping up. It'd be a lot of imaginary work. Exactly.
Leaving safe harbor, Commander.
Entering the high sea. What does that mean? Has it ever said that before?
Sails down!
Get the
oars ready!
horse on the boat? Probably.
For speed! Ramming speed!
Looks like Zeus is angry today.
Zeus can shove it.
There's salvage nearby.
Rowers in position!
Alright.
Until your return.
Probably good. We'll be back. Luckily, it seems like it doesn't seem to let you run aground in this game, like it lets you in Sea of Thieves. But I don't know, I guess I've never tried. Oh yeah, I remember that video. He's just like, strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the ball. And then he just gets hit with lightning. That's a great video. Alright. Am I just supposed to jump in? I heard people. Are these the guy's followers? Did the guy jump in the hole? Felicitations.
Do you really think Empedocles is a god?
I
No.
don't give a shit if he was a rooster. I'm just here to get away from the priestesses.
Fair.
Our master will send for us. He will return and fulfill his promise.
Take the plunge, you won't die. Well, in this game I don't have a grappling hook to save me, so. But this definitely looks like old technology, so. There's certainly something here.
Not of this world.
I hear you, my brothers, my sisters. Someone sounds very stumpy today. I know that temper
Oh.
anywhere there is. Do not fear, brother. I shall comfort you soon. Please. You see? They're
And yeah,
here.
water can
The
hurt
gods
a
are
lot. It depends on how you land
behind
in it.
This door. Listen. I didn't mean to be away so
Sounds like another
long.
Minotaur. How many Minotaurs
Keep
are
their
there?
eyes- Well,
Are there several?
if you're looking to unleash a new plague somewhere,
This is not what I expected.
camouflage, my unimaginative friend. A mere disguise to ward off those
Cyclops,
seeking the
maybe?
glory inside.
Maybe.
Ah,
Maybe.
you hear them too.
Of course I hear them.
There is something there. And whatever is making that noise must be 2 or 3 times the size of a man.
Maybe bigger.
Quickly, use the disc. Open the door. They're expecting us.
And it requires the disc to
Whatever
open.
is inside, I'm ready.
Just like the Minotaur.
Brothers and sisters.
Alright then. Open the gate to Olympus. I don't think this is Olympus. Oh, he's letting me put the key in. How nice of him. I think this far only to say I'm busy. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, what, am I just gonna climb back up out of the hole? Like, I don't know.
This is it. The realm of eternity. The house of
I
the
don't
gods.
think this is that. I think you're gonna get
Creators
killed
of the
by
universe.
some big thing that's
Outstretch
gonna
your
kill him
mighty hands
because
and raise me to
he's
the
walking like right towards. Yep. Oh, it is another Cyclops. Oh, we had the Thunderbringer, and this is the Thunderer.
I remember when the biggest thing I had to kill was a fucking Minotaur.
Or if Lightning Bringer was the
He
other
does
one.
not look happy. Let's see if I can cheer him up.
I'm actually saying that, like, this thing's worse than a Minotaur. Might be bigger, but this thing's way easier. Although if I had the thing that I have now, where I
And
heal
thought
on
Empedocles
hit,
was the handsomest last one in the family.
Ow. He's giving me the puny god treatment. But that's fine. Yeah, if I had life steal when I fought the Minotaur, that would have gone a lot different. Okay, now he has a thing. Probably not going to change a lot, but you know. Has weird timing on it. I remember that from his earlier thing. You know, his cousin, as it were. What are you doing now? What, are there builds that aren't this good? Where am I? I just keep getting hit by the rocks in this corner here. Huh. I used the overpower and you just went right through him. Alright, there he goes.
The more I have to stab them.
I had to stab him a lot less than the Minotaur, let me tell you. Alright, well, we pulled out his goop, so... See, this one has a cutscene to grab his orb. The Thunder Man, he didn't have nothing. Alright, well, sure. Oh, that was Polyphemus. Apparently. I thought Polyphemus would have been the guy that was in the, like, Cove of Nobody? Or whatever it was called. But alright. Interesting quest. How do I get out of here? Was there a quest for the first Cyclops? I don't think there was. Was there? Alright, well, that's done. Now where are we going? I think we need to go back to the island and do more quests here, because that's why we came here in the first place. But now there's more. There's a lot more. I guess let's go this direction this time, because we can just fast travel here. We have to find the quest retroactively? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, this will take us right to another quest, and eventually, you know, we'll get to the actual quest we need to get to. I'm here to help. Oh, it's you.
My husband.
I remember the
What's
first
wrong
time I
with
came here, I said I
He's an
wasn't here for you.
idiot.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days.
It's an expensive bow.
Please, Mistios, will you find my idiot?
Yeah, sure.
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank you. He was last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
All
He's
right,
been gone a while. I should get going.
I'll just go
You'll
find him.
find him. I know it.
He's in a harbor.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
True. I would hope. So, it said it was was it west side? Around the bay. Northwestern. Okay. The bay is just this. So northwestern. Because this is northeast. Guess this would be technically northwest. So I guess we'll check here first. Maybe that's like a lynx cave or something. Mercenary. Have at ye.
I'm just
The nasty, huh? Kind of a weird title, but you know. You do you. Alright. You know, they've gotta send me the correct mercenary eventually, right? Like, if we just keep killing mercenaries, someday one of them is gonna be the correct one that we need to kill. Of course, I think I could, like, hunt them down, but...
I'm where I need to be.
Yep. I am where I need to be. I chose correctly. Here was a camp. Great. Why are you guys so close to a lynx den? That doesn't seem like a smart decision. But, you know.
Lynx,
Whatever.
I see him.
I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help!
Hi. I guess I'm just gonna grab this guy.
Ow!
Come on. I'm gonna steal all this loot first, by the way. I have to put him down to grab the loot. 1 second. Alright. Finished the place. Easiest life of me life. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna call this guy
Blood can a man lose?
Potato. Because I'm lugging him around like a sack of potatoes. So that is his name now.
I'm getting tired.
Just keep switching tabs. Yeah, having a second monitor really helps. For me, I have to have 2 monitors so I can stream correctly. So on my left monitor, I have my chat and the preview of what the stream is showing and stuff like that. And then on my main monitor is where my game is. So if I didn't have 2 monitors, it would make life a little difficult. But this setup works quite well. I would suggest getting more than 1 monitor. And then technically I have a 3rd monitor, but I only use that for when I hook up the Xbox. Which I should do again sometime. There are some good games on there I want to play. Alright, I found the Potato Man. Let's put the target on the ground. He's here. He's almost dead.
Missed your idiot?
My love, you're alive. So, are we having lynx for dinner?
Enough about the links.
They are a crazy
You're
couple.
the strangest people I've ever met.
Okay, that's a bit of a
Love is
stretch.
strange, Mistios.
We have
Best
met
to
far
embrace
stranger
it.
people.
Wonderful. I'll leave you to, here.
Yeah, see ya. Wow, that's a good bow. I see why they spent all their money on it. Why wouldn't they just buy like a common bow? You could kill lynx with a common bow. You didn't have to buy like a level 47 epic bow. Because that's why they, you know, got their whole money spent on it. Off the motherboard HDMI? I'm sure you could. Hi. What's going on over here? Alright. I don't know what just happened, but
You're a gift from the goddess herself.
well, I thank you. People
And
tell me
by
that a
the
lot.
fates, she chose well.
Stop hitting on me, please.
You're making me blush, stranger.
That
And
literally
I could do
everyone does
so
that. I'm
much
kind of sick of it.
more.
It's been
I'm
way
not
too
sure
many
about
times.
all of that, but you can definitely fight.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
You tell your
One
customers
has to be
that.
bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult. Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Yeah, I just looked at my computer.
Let's go.
And I think
can tell me
one of my
everything you know about the
monitors
cult when
is
we arrive.
in the motherboard and the other monitor is in the GPU. So it should be all right.
Fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down!
Yeah, you deal with them. I'll deal with the filthy archers. Alright, good job.
I need to get back into the city.
I want his loot.
It should
Thank
be
you.
safe there.
I don't think you're safe from the Cult of Cosmos, like, anywhere. What the heck is going on down there? That's not our problem. And I think my GPU currently has, like, 2 HDMI and 2 DisplayPort. Or maybe 1 HDMI and 3 DisplayPort. Something like that. It's kind of crazy. Because I have nothing that actually runs
I'm
off
safe here.
DisplayPort.
The cult of Cosmos
like-
would never strike inside
I don't know. Is that what newer monitors
Good.
use? Is that
Tell
what the
me more
kids are
about
using
them.
these days?
right now. At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Hey, don't objectify me.
Enough idle chatter.
I'm
Tell me
a
what you know about the
mercenary.
cult.
If you insist.
And my eyes are up here, okay?
We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult
So-
leader must be involved if
Yeah,
they're trying to
tell
kill
me
such a
all about this
public
cult
figure.
guy
We're
and I'll
not
kill him.
dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Keithra from the cult and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
Is that a mercenary just walking past? I think it is. It's just someone in, like, much heavier armor walking right past the screen there. Sure,
That could
it's good.
work. Your sister sounds smart.
The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Nearly is
Unfortunate,
the operative word here.
But her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Keithra and root out the enemy.
I will.
By the fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own.
I mean, you could.
Secure Keithra?
Maybe you should get, like, a dagger or
I
something.
don't work for free.
A mystios indeed.
But she was fighting these, like, level
The
40-something
cult has plans
enemies
for the Greek world.
on her own
And
with no
with
weapon.
my
So that's pretty impressive.
Ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it.
Okay.
I imagine this information would be useful. to
Tell me
you.
where and when, and I'll go stab him in the
Or
face.
If that isn't enough to satisfy.
It is enough. The information is
I
more
will.
than enough. The information
I'm
and
only
money
here for information
is
on the cult
more
of
than
Cosmos
enough for me,
and
lady.
drachmi. Lots of it.
You don't know what you're missing, mystios.
Trust me, I do, and I don't want it.
But vrachmi it is.
We have messed
Excellent.
with
So,
too
what
many
needs to be done?
Aphrodite
Just
people
3
to
simple
not know
tasks.
what you're
First,
insinuating
my
here.
associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
Okay.
What
Associate by the harbor.
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple.
Harbor Temple.
And
Got it.
lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice.
That's my weapon of choice too.
But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenaean ruins.
Harbor
If
Temple
it's not
ruins.
the cult, it's Malakis bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
All right then.
I'll do
We'll
what I
figure it
can.
out. This isn't a
For
big
you
island,
and
so we should
Kisha.
be able to find
Thank you, Miss
where we're
Dios.
going.
Perhaps when all this is over, we could unwind together.
No, thank you.
Priorities, Diony.
Exactly.
I'll see you later.
Priorities. We have a cult to kill. So let's see. We don't have the quest tracked, as always. So yeah, that's the ruins. Apparently it's south of the town. These are both equidistant, actually. But this one's 1 meter closer, so we're gonna do that. Very important. That's a lot of XP. Not that I really need it. Leveling up is kind of superficial at this point. We're so strong that we're kind of just... We don't need level ups anymore. And that's not the mercenary we need to kill, so we're not gonna pursue them right now. So the harbor first. Oh, there's an aggressive mercenary over there. I wonder who that is. The monumental, huh? Well, aren't they full of themselves? Let me around. Thank you. Alright. Guten Tag.
I take it you're the harbor master?
You have quest for me?
Told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Diony sent me. She said you needed help.
The Oni? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just
Jim
helping her out.
or something.
She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately.
When are they not?
Captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions.
Do I? I mean, it's pretty straightforward, you know. There's a place, a warehouse,
I've got enough to
prisoners,
go on.
free them,
You better
get money.
get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're
easy.
done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
Alright then. And of course, they're over here. Not very monumental, if you ask me. Alright. Icaros.
He's over
And
there.
they're right over here.
Found him. There he is.
Well, let's go kill them all. Sounds like a plan to me.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Out of sight, or keep my daggers in their backs. That is equally good. Just wipe this guy off the face of the earth. Good.
Won't die here, Miss Dios. Let me out.
I'll let you out when the place is clear. Who? Where? Oh, you. That's the issue with not Where are you going?
This is almost boring.
It's almost boring. Yeah, it's because you just keep backing up and not fighting. That's what makes things boring. Alright, felicitations, malefactor. I'll get you out eventually.
Someone's down.
Do it again. Thank you. There we are. You get back here. And now you. Lots of archers in this camp. But alright, we're gonna say that that's probably good enough for these two. Well, didn't one of these guys drop loot? It was you, yeah. Here we go. Here you go. Get out. Now for you. Did they give you this huge cage all to yourself? You are lucky, man. He got the like, I don't know, either that's the fancy like premium cage to be put in, or it's like the you know how they have that one stall that's for like being wheelchair accessible and stuff like that. Maybe they put them in the wheelchair accessible cage because they ran out of the like normal variant. I don't know.
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
Apparently you did nothing wrong. I trust that. Because yeah, everyone knows that a criminal can't say that they did nothing wrong unless they actually did nothing wrong. It's just a law. That's how it works. We all know that criminals wouldn't break the law. Alright, you get out of there as well. Need to hold it, apparently. Alright, get out. Back to the harbor master. You know, it's weird how many of these quests actually give you the option to ask questions. Like, why would I be asking questions about anything? Why would I care? I just do what I'm told. I'm a mercenary. That's what I get paid for. I don't get paid to ask questions about what I'm told to do. Hi, guards. I totally didn't just kill a bunch of people right over there. You probably shouldn't check. If that's the case, then I've never done anything wrong. See? Unknown man is very innocent.
Yes, 3 of them.
Innocent of everything.
Their bold and glory.
Guess you're more useful than you look.
Hey.
In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
Is it you? I have other things to do. I mean, sure, yeah. I like killing.
The enemies have forces on Hitra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kithera. You need to exterminate these pests.
Okay. Too
I
easy.
will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Mistios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
I would.
No. It's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
Yeah, sure.
Consider
Why not?
it done.
Sounds easy.
What more can you tell me?
Almost sounds fun.
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of wrack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go! Get out of here! And don't you go talking to Theoni anymore!
Or what?
Or I'll... just go!
Alright. Also, she's like, you know, my employer. How am I supposed to just not talk to her anymore? Alright. New quest. Where is that? It's the south of the bay. Is that this? Yeah. So we basically go down here, do a bunch of stuff there, grab a boat, and, you know, get one of these rowboats. Row to Spain like there's no mañana. Let's go. Because, you know, these things are decently fast. And it's just right down there, so it should be easy enough. I mean, this thing's got a huge sail on it. Compared to the variants of these that don't have any sail, you would think that this would be a lot faster. Although, I don't see a keel on this. Even for a mast of this size, you would want a counterweight somewhere. Unless the whole boat is the counterweight. You can see things like under the deck as like maybe to weigh it down. But still, that's going to be a weird balancing thing. If they don't have like, usually it's just a part of the mast that goes underneath the ship that balances it out. Because, you know, masts are usually thickest at the bottom, so it means that its weight would be increased proportionally to the width of the mast down below. Alright, but I'm here. Might as well, you know, birdulate. Is that everybody? Alright, just like 5 guys. You better have burgers and fries, or I'm gonna be upset. Alright, hello. I am here to kill you all.
You'll never beat
Alright, just the captain left. Shouldn't be an issue. Well,
These don't
easy
look
enough.
like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
I would know nothing about that. Oh yeah, and they just sent the drachmi to my moat, so we're fine there. So what do we do next? What's right, we got like 3 quests from the lady. That was just 1. So you have to go to the ruins, either south of the town, or go here. That has a marker, so that's there. And this is the town, so south of the town is in these ruins. We're actually pretty close to that. So if we take the boat and row up to like here and then climb up this cliff, we'll be at the ruins. And then we can teleport back up to here and do the temple. And that should get everything done. Probably. Let's just put this bad boy in reverse because that's how boats work, don't you know? You just like, you just pull some ropes on the sail and all of a sudden it starts, you know, pushing you backwards instead. I've done it many a times on all the sailboats that I've been on. Actually, our next door neighbors, when my dad lived on a boat, were sailboaters. They had a big old sailboat. We just had a regular boat, not a sail one. But sailboats are cool. Kind of scary. Because, you know, they got the mast that goes all the way up, and it, as I said, kind of throws off the balance of the boat a little bit. And it's just kind of looming and ominous. Masts are very tall. Alright, get on the land. There we go. Close to an unmarked target. I wonder where that could be. Wow. I found it. Ooh, and maybe there'll be ancient tablets in here. So I can upgrade my ship more. Because those are useful. Alright, this is not as much climbing as it is just very, very painful running uphill. But we made it.
These look like the ruins the Oni spoke about.
Do they
Best be
now?
on my guard.
Should I now? Which am I on? On these, okay. Hello! Have a dagger. Well, we weren't able to kill them all with the stealth approach, but you know. How are you on fire? Bro found like the one source of fire in this entire place and decided to just stand right on top of it. Alright. Not too shabby. What else we got here? Ancient tablet. Free captives. Alright, can do. Don't mind me.
You saved me.
Oh, that was the tablet. Nice. Where's the other one? Over here. Okay. That's not the door. Okay. There we are. Give me my
I can't
XP.
believe I'm free.
4C. Stop running.
Let's go.
Thank you. And then we go up to the temple, which is probably through the town, which means that... Well, actually, can we go around the town? I don't think it's in the town. Because if we go through the town, the horse is going to slow to a snail's pace. But if we go around the town, then we can stay faster for longer. Oh no, they caught me riding a horse. How dare I? You know, back at the start of the game, like, 1000 XP was a quest reward. And now I get 1000 XP by exploring a friggin' olive farm. Alright, we're gonna not ride this thing upstairs because we've done that before and accidentally run people over. So we're gonna not do that. Alright, in the temple.
High Priestess, open up.
I have the poison.
Who sent you?
Your mom did. Both of these sound intimidating, but this sounds slightly less.
The Oni sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Misthios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there is a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days.
Well, I'm not in your midst, so... kind of both. But
They
justice
have
first,
wronged
I
my
guess.
family, and it's only right they pay for it. I'll have justice.
Family is indeed a powerful motivator.
The Cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all.
Perhaps?
I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
Okay. I like information.
I'll get you the information your handmaiden found.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. Now go quickly. She was last seen east of Pilgrim Hill.
East of Pilgrim Hill. Got it. Where's that exactly? Where's Pilgrim Hill? Is this Pilgrim Hill? No, it's the olive farm. We all know the olive farm. Is this Pilgrim Hill, maybe? Let's see. Southeast of the temple towards Pilgrim Hill. Okay, it's Pilgrim Hill is southeast. Should be about this direction. Maybe here. Oh, she was last spotted around the olive farm. I know where that is. See, exploring olive farms comes in handy more often than you would think. That's like right down here. See, we're close to our target already.
Found her.
Apparently we found her. Nice. Still don't know how that works. But apparently Ikaros is very old. Or something.
Not many places for a handmaiden to hide in the outskirts of the city.
Ah.
This must be it.
Get stabbed. I guess we can just go again. I was ready to fight and they weren't letting me. They were just like, nah, you gotta do more sneak attacks. Alright, well you're both gonna die to the poison, but
It's almost
I like how they're saying, how do you even have any blood left? It's like I'm still at like 90% health, you know.
Trust the fates.
Well, she did.
It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Does she? I don't know, she could go without knowing this. Wasn't someone else talking about the fates? I think they were. I think the you know, lady who belongs in horny jail, I think she was talking about the, you know, she thanked Aphrodite and then she thanked the fates. So obviously they have some connection to them around here. Because, I mean, people have mentioned the fates, but they don't usually thank them directly. Honestly, usually the fates are blamed for all the bad things that happen in life, not the good things.
Well, what of my handmaiden?
She did.
She was murdered. It might have something to do with this note. It says, "Don't trust the fates."
That's it?
Yep. That was my reaction too.
The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kithira for us, Misthios.
Huh. Alright, well we still need to go turn in the poison quest, I think, but I need to look something up real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion, but also I'm not good with names. So, I'm just gonna, you know... Okay. So far, we have not met anyone in this area that I remember that has the names of any of the three fates. Because I was gonna say maybe it was like code for if there was people that are related to the temple somehow that have names inspired by the names of the three fates, but so far I don't think so. Where do we go to turn this in? Yep, this way. Alright, felicitations.
I've freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news.
And I got the
You've
poison.
dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces.
Don't forget about the poison.
You're getting sexier by the minute.
No thank you.
Anything else?
No means no, lady.
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
Yes.
There seems to be a traitor in the temple, but she's unsure who. There was just a note reading, "Do not trust the fates."
Interesting. It really is as my sister says.
I mean, I suspect
We can't
her,
trust
but
anyone.
you know.
Thank you, Misthios. I'll watch my back. Is there something else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work,
Especially because
Lucius.
I'm fairly certain the cult
done
member
what you asked.
of this area
What now?
was
My
female.
scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates,
Once again, the fates.
we'll have some fun.
She's very fates oriented. Yeah,
No.
come on, lady.
The cult
Keep your head out
is
of the
what's
gutter.
important right now. I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates.
There goes she goes with the
Only
fates again.
resist me for so long.
Well, I'll probably kill you later, so you know, there's that. So a villa, you say? Where is that exactly? Quest completed. Oh, okay. It's 2 quests. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Quest completed. Where's the quest accepted? Multiple quests accepted. Okay, is it not gonna pop it up for me? It probably isn't. It hates me. Okay. Oh, there's the fates again. It always is the fates, isn't it? Alright, and that's back this way. I was actually really close to where we were talking to her. I think... you know that meme? I think it was of, I can't remember the game's name. It's like the game where you're the detective and you're running around and you need to, like, use clues and... oh, what's it called? But it's the one where the guy... L.A. Noire, that's it. Yeah, see, I knew you'd know it. But, the one, that one meme where the guy, I forget what he says, but he, like, says something in response to one of the questions and then just has the most obvious, like, depressed face, guilt face that you've ever seen. Yeah, X'd out indeed. With this, it's like, first of all, at first she said something about the fates in the first conversation we had. Then, like, every line after that, after we got the note, was talking about the fates. And now the quest is called By the Fates. I think that they are really trying to make it obvious that this lady might be the one we're dealing with. Hi, I'm here.
We've been expecting you.
I've been expecting me as
She's
well, because
instructed me to
I
take
am
good
me.
care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Theoni arrives.
No, thank you. I'm good. You're also probably going to try to assassinate me, so you know.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
97.3% sure. No, I don't sleep with people I'm gonna kill, and I'm fairly
The High
certain you're a
Priestess could be
cult
in
member.
grave danger. We don't have time for this.
Your loss? Fine. I'll fetch the scout and have them give us their report.
Okay, possible cult member. See you later. Oh, that was fast.
Theoni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Theoni is done with you.
Yeah,
Malaka!
called it.
That's enough charade, priestess. We'll finish this.
Theoni's done with you, Mistios. Now die!
I go, this guy's getting soloed by my bird. Kind of embarrassing for them. Just go around this guy. I can't even go around the shield. What am I supposed to do about that thing? Really hate the big shields that you can't just, like, push out of the way. So these guys twins? Are we dealing with, like, a twin situation here? Because they look like exactly the same. Alright, I'm finishing off with one of these because you do not deserve respect. No fair fight for you and your dang shield. Hi.
You! What's going on?
I was just
It seems
doing
pretty
as I
obvious.
was told. Theoni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me.
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
Theoni played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
It probably wouldn't do much.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am.
All right.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the high priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection?
I don't.
I don't.
All right. Pretty long build-up comparatively for a cult member. Horse time. Get over here. So I know where the altar is. I'm pretty sure. Of course, you know, we're not in any kind of a hurry or anything. We're just gonna trot along at a reasonable pace. Because, you know, not like there's somebody about to be ambushed and killed at an altar somewhere. I mean, that would be ridiculous. Who would do that? Oh, see there, I said that, and now the horse is sped up.
Dione, where is she?
Yeah, don't care. Coming through.
I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Dione. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
Well, didn't I tell them both what was on the note from the handmaiden? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, what if we go for, what was it, King Solomon? What if we go with a King Solomon on this one?
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own high priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, snake?
Enough!
Slay Dione where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Dione.
Shut up!
So, why is it that they both had to dress the same, too? I mean,
You haven't fooled
it's
me.
a 50-50.
It's over, Dione.
They literally were
You
reacting the
idiot!
exact same.
Aphrodite, aid me!
Well, if they have the fragment... Because, yeah, the note...
Trust the fates. This is the note I gave the high priestess.
You don't say. The note question literally would have not ruled either of them out, because I told them both about the note.
What have you done, my beautiful stranger?
I wonder if it goes this way no matter which one you pick.
You snake!
You slayed Kythera's dear high priestess. They're going to be very cross with you.
And now I'm going to kill her sister.
I won't go down as easy.
Load an autosave? I
bite,
mean,
remember. I always bite!
I would be interested in seeing if it is the same if you go either way. So we could. How long ago was this? It's hard to tell. Oh, that was 1 minute ago. We can try. I wanna see if it does the exact same thing, no matter who you pick. Like, if there is a right answer there. Because I could see it being that they're both wrong answers, and it just, you know, messes you up no matter what. No, this is after that. So what happens if I kill you too? How about an arrow? Wow. She's invincible.
We should leave. The Oni's guards might come after us.
Alright, so we need to go a little bit further back to figure out if it'll let us, you know, if there is a right answer to that. Because I am curious to see. It was the same with the, well, what was the other one that was like a 50-50? I think it was the one with the Spartan Kings, where I was wondering if they would kick you out and say you're crazy, no matter who you picked. Because, yeah, when we went in there and accused the guy, it was the wrong one, because I forgot whose name was whose. And I was wondering if reloading and choosing the other guy would have a different outcome at all. And, of course, we're all the way over here. So, I guess we'll just horse our way up there. Again. Doesn't take that long. And I guess I should ask about the note, but... like, seriously. Didn't I show or tell them both exactly what the person said? What the note said? I'm 90% sure that I relayed that information to them both. So they'd probably both know exactly what it said. Don't mind me.
The Oni, where is she?
No one cares. So we chose the one on the left last time, so let's choose the one on the right this time and see what happens.
I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, lived in my shot, Misthios.
We can just kind of skip past those. Yeah, let's ask about the note, see if that actually trips them up.
Will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates. How could you possibly know that? Her
See,
end
I
must
told
have been
them both.
so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault.
That isn't
I
what the
sent her
hint
to
means.
spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
Yeah, I mean, that did make it more obvious who was the fake one, but the issue is that it isn't a question that actually seems like it would give you any information, because we did tell them both. So, I don't know why I would ask that in the first place. So yeah, we'll choose the right
Slay
one
the Oni
and
where she
see
stands.
how that goes
Do
for
the
us.
right thing, Misthios. Slay the Oni.
Shut up!
Yeah, on the right.
You. I see right through you, the Oni. It's
So is
over.
there a right answer to this?
By the fates, I'll kill you both.
Okay, I guess there is a right answer to it.
Savor every moment of this.
They both go for the same weapon, though. It's kind of weird. Yeah, one detail that I didn't notice the first time, I think, is the detail that was integral to figuring out that whole thing, was at the beginning, the person on the right is holding the person on the left by the throat, and that doesn't seem like something the High Priestess would do. So I had kind of glossed over that fact the first time because I saw they put the thing on a timer, and so I was like, I can't sit here and actually like think through all the details, I'm just gonna pick one. But certainly the second time going through it, when you can look at it more clearly, the hand on the throat thing makes it a lot more clear that the one on the right was the fake one.
Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, the sibling relationships are complicated. I would know.
Siblings.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You've secured Kithira for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed.
Yeah, good thing.
As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll
I've been
see
there.
why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've
I
never
beat.
been.
Lucky
Have
you.
I? Have I?
One
not-
of my priestesses was
haven't I
sent
been
there
there?
and came back
Wasn't that where the
rattled.
arena
She
was?
spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him.
Oh, is this
He
the
runs
cult to
some
the next,
shady
or the
operations,
clue to
but
the next
what
cultist?
exactly, I can't be sure.
That
Maybe
could be
this
good.
will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
Okay, see you. Why is she freaking out that there's a corpse over there? She knows who the corpse is. But alright, we did it, I guess. Let's see. Is it Pefka? That's this, right? Yeah. We've literally explored the entire region. We have all the fast travel points in the area, and my character's still never been there. Pefka? I've never heard of such a thing. No, where even is that? I've not even seen that on a map. What are you talking about? Crazy person. Let's see. Oh boy, help people nearby. Of course, of course. I could go kill this guy. Where's this guy? Mark him and see where that is. I still don't see where it is. There it is. I have trouble sometimes seeing where the things are on the maps. So he's just right there. We could go kill him first. Probably good. Just so we're pursuing. Is there no fast travel point anywhere near this? I guess not. Guess this one's closer enough. Let's head there. So we're gonna head there, kill this guy real quick, you know. 5-minute adventure, I'm sure. And then we gotta go do more side quests to go find the next person. Which is, you know, my favorite way of finding cultists is when they just say, you know, just help people. Do all the side quests in the game, and then then you'll find the person. You know, and I still have never recruited a lieutenant like the intended way. I've only done it through quests. Because that part of the game just was never very important to me, so I was just very not caring about it. But, like, you remember the quest that I did, where it was supposed to be like, oh, you recruit a lieutenant. I followed the quest details too closely, and it ended up killing the guy. Because the quest literally said, bring the guy to the other dude, the guy on the boat, and he would recruit the dude. So I knocked the guy out and was like, okay, I'm bringing him back to the ship. And then it dropped him in the water and he died. So I have literally never hired any lieutenants that weren't specifically like quest reward lieutenants. Because I never really got that system down because I failed the quest when it first popped up. Very parkour-oriented horse, I see. Oh yeah, that looks like a temple. That should be an easy kill. Maybe assassination gear, charge in there, stab him in the face, and then leave. I mean, we don't need to be thorough here. We just need him dead. That is a long drop. Unless you want to die again, we're probably not going to go that way. Alright, we're just going to climb up the side of this hill because ain't nobody got time for going around. Don't mind me. You might wanna leave, horsey, because there's wolves down there. But, you know, the horse will be fine. Oh, kill cultist guards 10. Man.
This area will be well defended.
They really like their security detail here. I probably don't need to deal with assassin gear. We're probably fine. Alright. I also haven't scouted at all, so enemies could be literally anywhere, but who needs scouting anyway? It says there's 10 guards. I haven't seen like any of them. Alright.
The Mystios who dared defy Cosmos. My name is Polemo. I am the one who will end your life.
Are you now? Not very wise of you, if you ask me. What am I doing? Why did I just decide to take a break and stand on the incense burner? I didn't even press shift, which is usually the climb on top of everything button. I don't know, I don't think he was that wise.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Alright, well, he's dealt with. Could finish up the place for the extra XP, but who cares? Levels are just a social construct anyway. Alright. Let's teleport out of here, and then we need to go to Pefka to do odds and ends, I guess. Just odd jobs around the place. So, the Grand Minotaur. Sure. Why not? It's a quest in Pefka, so it has a decent chance that it would actually lead us to the cultist. We just gotta keep doing the quests until we get there. Ground forces and military training for the sons of citizens age 7 to something. Can you imagine? Like you're fighting and just some 7-year-old runs up in armor and just tries to stab you in the face with a spear? That'd be kind of hilarious. Honestly, it reminds me of RimWorld. It's just, you know, the enemy just sends like 2 10-year-olds to try to raid you. And it's like, I don't think that's how that works.
Welcome to Pefka.
Oh, thank you.
Home of the Minotaur and our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I
Do they?
don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
Don't need the tour. Already killed the beast.
Yeah,
You
I already did it.
You killed
I did though.
the Minotaur?
If only it
was an
didn't
epic
disappear.
battle. Lots of blood.
An epic
was.
battle with a man in a mask? You were scammed, warrior, but have no fear. You're in Befka now, a land famous for its honesty and total lack of scams.
I don't think it is, but I'll take the
You sell
tour.
it well,
Why not?
kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs.
Fair.
As you can see from the statues, the Minotaurs are fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour, team. That concludes our hates being stabbed, particularly
Wow.
with sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness.
So stabbing
Behold,
is his
an
weakness.
exact replica of the Minotaur.
Yeah, looks about accurate.
Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed 2 of them. Horn stored them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
Wow. It is nothing compared to me. Actually, that's true. His armor, Theseus' armor, was blue. Not even purple. It was blue. So yeah, he's nothing compared to me.
Theseus was crushed by the Minotaur, or by a large statue shaped like the Minotaur, he was nothing compared to me. I will succeed where he failed.
I did succeed
Oh,
where he failed.
a confident warrior. Perhaps you'll be the first to return.
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pevka, the hero's always right. This way.
Wait, so the hero's always right.
That rock's actually
And-
the Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him.
So, and I said that I killed the Minotaur.
Here's another
So,
helpful tip
since
you
I'm the
won't get on
hero,
any other
that
tour.
means that I'm always true. I'm always right.
Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this business 27 years. Just between you and me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenio's Jr. takes over someday. Good kid. Good kid. Warriors
Interesting.
from all over the
He's got a
Aegean
whole,
come
like,
to
head
Pevka
cannon
to
going
face
here.
the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Yeah, what does it do?
What does this elixir do besides, give me oomph?
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy beats on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
Okay, this elixir does everything. Wow.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if it cures regret, then it will cure the regret of me buying the elixir as soon as I drink it.
You never know
So, you
when
know.
you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see.
Plus, that's like complete chump change, so we don't really care.
I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible.
What?
And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the
Hey, we learned he was a morning
My
person.
customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pevka.
I mean, it was a nice tour. But 3,000 for that tour is probably, I mean, once again, chump change. That's like nothing to me. But I'm trying to figure out what would give us the a highest chance to get any kind of information out of the kid. Because maybe he knows something about the cult. If we pay him, then he'll just leave. If I don't pay him, I could beat up his guards and then maybe interrogate him. That's an option. Or maybe this just has nothing to do with the cult and it's completely unrelated and I should save my money. Even though I don't need my money for anything, but this has the highest chance of actually getting us somewhere we could get information. So, yeah, I already bought your elixir,
You're
so...
not going to get one drachmi out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get her!
Good luck with
Don't
that.
damage her key.
There'll be no...
Alright, well, you know. Also, I'm gonna steal everything from this place real quick. Just Just so you know. Don't mind me. Alright, felicitations.
Well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics.
Oh boy. See, I knew that was the right option.
You know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you. One more thing. I'm looking for someone named Melite. A man with influence and an obsession with masks.
Never heard the name, but there's a man in town, Leandros. He knows everyone.
See, I knew this option would take us where we wanted to be. We got money, and we got information.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
Alright. Well, pleasure doing business with you, kid. Hope you don't, dislike being homeless and bankrupt. Because that's probably what you are now. I just took all your money. So, who are we talking to? Where are we talking to him? Is that him? Yeah, that is him. Alright, well, we already had the quest to talk to him. And so we didn't need any of that information. Because this is the guy, right? It wasn't a different L name? I don't know.
Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
Always.
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
Been there, done that.
The Minotaur's already dead. By my hand.
You killed the Minotaur?
Yeah. I seem to get that reaction a lot.
I'm sorry, friend. You're very mistaken. Some scam artists fooled you with flame-lit corridors and flimsy costumes. The 100% genuine and completely real Minotaur lives here. And you better believe it.
You know,
if you slay the Minotaur, you will be Theseus reborn. And
I guess I
you
am.
get to take home the prize of Pefka.
So, the thing is that it would be a lot less insulting if they were saying that I didn't kill the Minotaur if I actually, like, had killed it first try. But I killed that thing when I was 6 levels under it, and it took me like 20 tries. And these guys are just sitting here like, nah, you didn't do it. It's like, bro, that was my greatest accomplishment in this game. Why are you trying to downplay it here?
Your
Come on.
Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender. It's time for the trials of the Minotaur. 3 trials.
Alright. Yeah, sure, I'm ready.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic. Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
I disagree.
Nothing stands in the way of glory. Statues aren't carved to honor the insignificant.
And what about my daughter? Is she insignificant? Hero?
Your daughter?
I don't know. Does she have any
Amara.
glory?
She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Mystios. Think of winning the prize of Pefka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pefka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Maximum of 3 members per Minotaur hunting party. Purchase of Minotaur-themed merchandise is mandatory before proceeding. No legendary warriors, pregnant heroes, or legitimate gods, demi, semi, or otherwise, are eligible to fight the Minotaur. And no pushing. You'll all get the chance of dismemberment.
Can I talk to her again? No.
Who among you is afraid? Who among you is
I think we go this way. Is it just that thing? Is that where the pre-trials are? Alright.
Here, poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My
Bruh.
feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
I beat literally the
So
Olympics
brave,
in fist
pretending
fighting.
you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead. Yes?
Let's fight.
No, we fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should
All
have
right.
bought my token, yes?
Should I have?
Price. No, you must pay a new price. Death!
Speaking of death.
I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth.
Well, he's very dead.
This isn't what winning feels like.
No, it's not.
What am I feeling? What is this?
Maybe
The
shame,
shame of defeat.
but also
This
maybe
is
the poison that is in your veins.
Winning is better. Yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
Don't worry.
Need all of the trial tokens.
We're fine. Alright. Where else do we
By the
go?
gods, the Misthios actually beat him. Do we still get paid or?
I don't know. Well, let's see. Where else are we going? We're going here for the pretrial of endurance. And we need to go down here for the pretrial of accuracy. I'm decently accurate when I have time to aim. Alright, what's all this about?
Out of my way.
I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Oh,
Were
really?
the others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them.
Okay,
you
at least you're
survive
honest.
The champion's dive. You'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token.
How am I
The
gonna pay
water
you for your
depths you
token
must otherwise face
when your
to
token is
retrieve
at the bottom of the
are
water?
too great.
What, are you gonna retrieve them? Because that seems dangerous for
You
you.
won't get one drachmi from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like
Alright.
a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet.
Well, I mean, at least there's a shark down here. It's at least a little bit dangerous.
That's what I'm looking for.
Is it? Alright. Well, easy enough. We're out of here. Yeah, so our little boost takes some extra breath from us, so we don't want to use the boost. Did they put the shark here, you think? Or do you think that the shark was already here, and they just used it as the trial because it was convenient? Alright, where is she? I don't know. She said she'd meet me at the edge of the water, but I guess she really expected me to die, so she didn't even do that. Unless she's over here somewhere. No, she just don't care. Moving a shark would be really difficult. I mean, not really. Oh, hi. You are coming down to the edge of the
Don't
water.
lose your token, champion. But if you do, I can give you a fantastic deal on a replacement.
Oh, yeah, that's all you have to say about it? Alright. We'll see ya, I guess. Unless she has something else to say now that she's actually down here. But she reacted like I did already have the token, so...
Don't lose your token,
Yeah, no.
champion.
That's all she has to say. So where was the last one? It's right over here. Might not even be the last one. I don't know how many of these there are. Exactly. But yeah, I'm sure if you like fish up a shark and manage to get it into a boat, then I'm sure it'd be not so hard to just kind of maneuver it into this little lagoon here. Or whatever this is called. I don't even know. It looks more like a sinkhole that got filled with water from the ocean. But whatever it is, it wouldn't be... It's close enough to the ocean that it wouldn't be that hard to just keep the shark still for a good, you know, couple minutes while you move it.
Where are they? Why'd I have to get Malaka's boys? What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your
Wow.
sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the
It's a very
Minotaur.
long name.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
Yeah, sure.
I'll find your sons. Pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
Are you sure? Not gonna be harder than a shark.
Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
Well, I can already search for them.
I see him.
And apparently there's multiple. How many? Are there 3?
There he is. Found him.
Alright, well. Easy enough. He didn't expect me to have a bird.
You'll never find me.
I think
Go home
yelling
to your
he'll never
father and
find
do
me.
as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But I hate you, Mistios.
Okay, bye. Cause yeah, I think yelling out from your hiding spot is not a great way to
Please help me. I'm trapped up here.
Is it because of this dang pig? I bet it is. Trust me, I've been trapped because of pigs before. I know how that is. Alright.
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, miss. Sorry, miss.
I still need to find the trial master's other sons.
You mean this one singular one?
I'm not trapped. You can go away now. I'm not even in here.
How'd you even get in? Apparently I just break in. Alright. There's a singular snake.
Everything you broke was really expensive. So my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons.
Alright, easy enough. I don't know how he expected that to be harder than a shark. I mean, I guess there were the pigs. And the pigs are probably harder than the shark was. Because I kind of just swam past the shark and it didn't bother me. But, you know. I'm back. Got the
My
thing.
sons! You brought them home!
I
You're
did.
right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you.
Well, it helps when you have poison
the trial
daggers.
of accurately finding my sons complete.
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for.
I hope
That's
not.
all 3 tokens.
Alright.
Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
Oh, mastery levels. And statistical perks. Oh. Well, that's good. I'm level 50. Quiver capacity increased. I don't need that, but thanks. So where am I going now? I never even asked the guy about the thing. Yeah, he's down there, actually. But in the meantime, we're going to go to the abilities page. And what is this thing it's talking about? Is that this? Wow. Okay. We have a lot of things we can upgrade. They really made sure you had plenty of stuff to do in the late game. Because, yeah, that was just hunter stuff, and this is just warrior stuff. So we have warrior damage that we can upgrade. That's good. We have chance to stun on melee hit. That could actually be really good, because we attack a lot. Health restored on parry. We don't really parry. Just health. Yeah, that's good. I wonder what the max level is, if there is a max level. Armor penetration could be nice, in case we fight enemies with a lot of armor. Poison damage could be nice. I assume that's in the poison. Yeah, poison weakening effect. Oh, that's good. We could weaken them more. Damage with daggers. That's very good. That's what we would want. Crit chance. But only while full health. I mean, I guess we're usually full health, actually. Because of our self-healing, so... Chance to deal 25% of assassin damage on melee hit. That would be good if I wasn't, you know, using warrior damage armor most of the time. But this could actually make it so it's actually, what am I thinking of? It's viable, that's the word. To go with an assassin-only build, where you just maximize the assassin damage and nothing else. Same with a hero strike, can also make that viable. But damage from attacking from behind could be good, because that would sync with my weapon's innate special ability. Oh yeah, damage with critical assassination could be good. Adrenaline per hit and crit could be nice. Poison damage and poison weakening effect, which is up here, could both be good. This could be also very good because we slow time a lot. Damage after perfectly timed dodge would be good. Assassin damage would be decent. Damage with daggers would be good. And then, of course, warrior damage would be good. Crit chance and damage. But that's only when low health. We'd want this one that's at full health here. Damage while full health would be good. So yeah, a lot of these would be very, very nice. But I need to choose just one to put some points into. Or I guess I could. I guess I could do that. Can you actually reallocate these? Is there a way to do that? Reset abilities. We could reset abilities. And that might be smart. Because out of all of these, how many do I use? Like, legitimately. I have no idea. Let's do that. Alright, 51 ability points. First of all, I want to check. Yeah, so you can still heavy attack, even without charged heavy. So this is unnecessary for us. We don't need it. We do still want Weapons Master and Gear Master, because those are just insanely useful no matter what. Then Overpower attacks. And Fury of the Bloodline. Put that on 2, because that's where that always is. So those are very important. Second Wind is important. Just for the occasional time that we actually use that. Nowadays we don't use it nearly as much with all the self-healing we've got, but could still be useful. This one... Actually, we could put them on the same thing now, because we don't use many abilities anymore. we'll just condense down our entire build into the most effective things. Oh, but you need 1 in Venomous attacks in order to get poison. But we do need the poison bonus. Oh yeah, and that's probably... Yeah, a lot of this is probably we're going to be getting it again, but not all of it. Because, yeah, more assassin damage. We're still going to use assassination every so often. No, we're not placing that anywhere. We're just using that to get this. There we go. We want rush assassination, because I use that a lot. It's very useful. But we're not going to get everything we had. We are going to get critical assassinate. Very nice. And everything else I think is not necessary. This one's pretty useful. Does this have any other upgrades? No, that's just the one. So yeah, that's worth it. Vanish we never really used. Called arms, no. This we use sometimes, but it wasn't necessary. This could be nice, but I think while we're, you know, compressing down our build, we want to save as many points as possible, and I think this is like the bare minimum to still have full effectiveness, right? Because this is like all we need, because the overpower and Fury of the Bloodline attacks are kind of the bread and butter of our entire build. These are just necessary. This is for if things go bad. This is basically the only stealth ability we need, because you can just stealth take out 4 people at a time. Very useful. From a range, too. This is necessary because our weapon does innate poison damage, and we want more buildup of that and better weakening. This is pretty useful because the auto loot. You don't want to have to loot while you're killing things. And more adrenaline from that. Critical assassination is necessary for tough guys, and this is just useful so you don't have to hide bodies. So all of that together makes us so we still have full effectiveness, essentially, and 22 ability points. So now we can go in here, and we can do other stuff. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, you can just get crit damage and crit chance straight up in the hunter section. That could be useful. Because, like, if you pair it with this, and you were to get, like, a ton of crit chance while full health, and then just regular crit chance, then if you're at full health, you just have immense amounts of crit chance. Because this would be 20 crit chance, or 20% crit chance at full health, and this would be 10% crit chance all the time. So that's, at full health, 30% increased crit chance, which we already crit pretty often. So, but we don't have 40 points to spend. So we're gonna go, I think... It's hard to tell what I want to put things in. Do these get worse with upgrades, or is it linear? They get worse with upgrades, so it is better to spread out your things into multiple different stuff. Because, like, if I were to get damage while full health, I don't know, is crit damage going to be that important? I'm not sure, but I'm going to definitely get this one. Because at least that 1% increased chance. And then damage when full health will be good, because I'm usually full health. But it is nice that it kind of decreases in effectiveness the more you put in, because that incentivizes me to actually get multiple things instead of just putting it all into one big bonus. Because I was worried I wasn't going to spread it out very much. Cooldown for all abilities, that could be useful. Because, yeah, that would make it so that I could use my adrenaline retrieving ability more often, but I don't really need it that much anymore. Because of our self-healing, we've not needed to use overpowers as much. So, let's leave that there. Chance to stun, I'll definitely take that. Fury of the Bloodline ability, that was the one that gives us the stuff back, right? That's this? Yeah. So 1% more damage on that wouldn't be bad. Because we do use that every so often, but not often enough to warrant a full point in it right now. But more warrior damage, faux show. Charging speed, I don't know what that means, so we're not going to do that. These are probably not useful because I don't like to stay at low health, but Overpower damage, yes please. We might put a few into that once we've gone through and put a point into everything useful. Oh. Damage per enemy engaged. That could be nice in any kind of brawl situation, so we'll get one of that. And then damage with warrior abilities, that would include the overpower, right? More health restored. We already have plenty of healing. For now. I mean, I do like more healing. Ooh, but this is even more of that healing. I'll take more damage vampirism. I like that. And then get more health. Probably good. Can't just go all into damaging things. And over here, poison weakening effect. I'll take a little bit of that. One in each of these, because we do the perfect dodges quite often. Now, I think that's probably good on putting first points into stuff, right? We could get more adrenaline. I mean, 3% and 4% respectively would actually be pretty good. So let's do one in each of these. Just because those first points you put into stuff are the most effective. Alright, but aside from that, we're probably good. Now we can start reinforcing the most important ones, like dagger damage. All my damage is dagger damage, so putting a few more points into this would actually be very good. I'll get that up to 10%. Now, crit chance would be useful because that gets us more adrenaline than a regular hit, and we like crits, so we could upgrade this a little bit more, but not too much because that does have diminishing returns the more we put points into it. And then on the warrior side, we can get another couple percent of warrior damage. Let's get it up to 5%, and we have one more thing to put points into. Maybe just more overpower damage, because that's pretty much our bread and butter. There we go. Alright, we have successfully boiled down our entire build into what we enjoy doing most, which is crits and poisoning and perfect dodges and daggers. I mean, really, if nothing else, we come away from it with 10% more damage, just because we always use daggers, so that's just a straight up 10% damage increase, plus everything else we got. Which was more crit, more damage, more healing, more adrenaline, more of everything good. So I'm happy with that. I don't think we have anything to do here. We could upgrade these. Do we have any better of these? The assassin damage, no. Hunter damage, assassin damage. Yeah, I don't know if we have a better one. What do we have on now? Yeah, it's 12% warrior damage, and that's the adrenaline cost reducing one. Well, that's 15% warrior damage, but fire damage we don't use anymore. If there was warrior damage and poison damage, like that, and 5% crit chance, that's amazing. Let's switch to that, and just double check to make sure there's not one that's better. Elemental buildup would be decent, but not enough warrior damage. There's the warrior damage and crit chance, but it just is lacking the poison damage increase, which is important now that we're using poison on every hit. So, yeah, we'll just... Well, I guess, additionally, we could go assassin damage as well as the crit chance, but I don't think that's worth it. So we'll go with this, and go to a blacksmith to get that engraved with the same engraving. And in the meantime, this sword has warrior damage and poison damage and a engraving. So what would be better? We could get warrior damage adrenaline plus 10% to all adrenaline gained. That's pretty great. And is 1% higher warrior damage. I'd just be losing out on the poison damage, which I guess wouldn't be too bad. Ooh. Warrior damage and all damage. That's a big all damage buff. Probably be better than more adrenaline. Especially because now that our overpower only costs 2 adrenaline instead of 3, it's a lot easier to just spam that indefinitely. So, yeah, we'll go with this instead and just get that all damage percent going up. Because that is very nice. Of course, we also have a bunch of daggers that we could look through. A lot, I mean, because any weapon could be our offhander. Like, this could be it, but it has less number, or worse numbers on it. Check at least the legendary ones, because that's hunter damage, assassin. Oh yeah, the Polyphemus Cyclops Bludgeon. That looks like an assassin weapon to me. Yes, that's warrior damage and all damage, but damage to animals. That is the plus 20% crit damage. If we leveled this up, maybe this would be better, because that naturally has the -1 adrenaline, meaning we could put a different bonus onto our bow, and we can still engrave this with something else. So maybe that would be a good offhander, because yeah, if we level it up, maybe the warrior damage will go up with it, and the crit damage, we like crits. Warrior damage, ooh, but ooh, 14% warrior damage, 20% poison damage, and 10% damage with overpower. Ooh, that we like the overpower a lot. I don't think we can say no to that. That's 10% more damage pretty much all the time, because we just use overpowers a lot. This one's pretty equivalent, just poison, or as assassin damage instead of poison damage, which is worse for this, so that's fine. All this is staying. Alright, we gotta find a person blacksmith, maybe. There was one here, wasn't there? Just nearby? Yeah, right up there.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Of course, they always put the illegal areas in between me and where I want to go. They do that every time. I'm just trying to get around efficiently. A straight line is always the most efficient way of getting places. Also, not getting stuck is the most efficient way of getting places as well. I like how they're all still cheering and the guy's just sitting there crying. Poor dude. Alright, blacksmith, we need some engraving done.
We have only the finest goods.
I also want to upgrade. Let's see if we can... Oh, we have that equipped because that's our hunter damage thing. What do we have equipped for? That's the staff. If I upgrade that, will it increase the percentages? I don't know if it does. There's a lot of money for not knowing if it upgrades the percentages. Because I know that these, I think, level up when you level them. Maybe? I don't know. I would think it would have to compete with the higher level stuff as you level up. But either way, I think that was all I wanted to level, is to see if that did something. This we could level. You know, 5 levels behind. Lots more damage. That's a lot of resources, though. But it is our main weapon for, like, every build. So we'll do that. Well, it looks like the percentages are the same. So, probably doesn't help with the percentages. And not upgrade. Engrave. And then we need to engrave. You already engraved. We need to engrave this. See what it lets us put on. Could we get the adrenaline? Yeah, we could get that on either this or the bow. Wow. We could always get this. Plus 100% damage, but health is capped to 25%. We could get that. and just obliterate everything before it has a chance to hurt us. That is a really I don't know, it's a hard decision to make, because I feel like a lot of things would just one-shot us if they're not poisoned. Because I mean, even if we have better and better armor, the enemies are just going to still do good damage if they're not poisoned at the time. And I don't really want to get one-shot by things, but 100% increased damage, that's literally doubling my damage. And I already annihilate things. Like, people would die in like 2 hits every single time. Even if they're like a boss enemy, I would just annihilate them. And my entire thing is like not getting hit, you know, because the overpower ability makes it so they can't hit me. If I just spam attack them, they can't hit me. So that that is tough. It's such a good bonus. But maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't. Also, I don't know if these... No, yeah, these affect if they're not in your hand, because the bow was giving us the overpower upgrade. So, we can try it, because re-engraving something isn't that expensive. I think I'm going to try this out and see how difficult that is, and if the offhand melee weapon still affects with the yellow, because I know the bow gives you the effect from the yellow abilities. I don't know if you have a weapon put in your pocket, if it's going to give you that effect still. Let's see, this is... Yeah, this is our new warrior bow. So we're gonna have... Where is it? There it is. That's where the overpower is put. Good. And I think that's about it, right? That was all we changed?
See you later.
Yeah, so our health is permanently lowered down to 25%. And it is affecting us, even though we're attacking with the daggers and not the staff. So we'll use this for a little bit. I don't know how realistic this is gonna be. But so long as we don't get hit by things that much, or if we only get hit by poisoned enemies that already don't do that much damage, this is gonna be fine. Although, another question is, does 25% health now count as full health? Because we have some bonuses now that give us extra things for if we're full health. And does that invalidate them because we're now constantly at 25% health? I'm not sure. I don't know how the math there works. I actually assume because it is actually, like, we still see our max health. We just see, like, 75% of it is red. I assume that that means that it invalidates those effects we have because it's not lowering our max HP. It's just making it so we can't heal past that amount of HP. But I'm not sure. That is up to interpretation and probably up to testing. I don't know. But for now, we're probably fine. We're gonna go back to the blacksmith next time we're in the neighborhood, though.
I have your Malakis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my drachmi. It's time to slay our Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
No, I don't need the trial
Not
tokens.
another drachmi.
Oh, but, champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Befka pre-trials? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
Oh yeah, I have 100% increased damage, and
pre-trials
I
are
am
anything to go
a
by.
bit upset at you,
Yes.
so
Yes, I am.
I am very ready for
Good!
it.
Great! I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So,
He just runs off. Okay. I guess these two are the other guys that he was talking about, because they have a thing over there.
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the
Yes.
beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear. Do Minotaurs moo, or...
If it's all right with
They
both
roar.
of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
I mean, yeah, I don't care.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
That sounds
This can
unsanitary.
only end well.
But
Are you
alright.
ready to ride?
Sure.
Let's slay a Minotaur.
As I said, I have
The other says
100%
it lives
increased
in the
damage,
Cave of the
so...
Brave, on the Vithki Plateau.
And I already know his
say, let the
moveset if it's an
Minotaur
actual
begin.
Minotaur.
If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Bethka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Bethkans disagrees with me.
Good thinking, brother. Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
So where are we going exactly? They're heading this way. All the warriors. I have to follow them? They're so slow. I thought I could just meet them there. Alright, fine.
Isn't he supposed to live in a labyrinth?
He did.
It's a myth. Isn't
he's
the
dead.
Minotaur a myth? No. Sounds like a myth to me. Here the Minotaur was slain by Theseus.
Impossible! If Theseus killed the Minotaur, how can it be here?
I think they're starting to see the cracks.
There's no glory here! Only death!
Alright. I don't need to open my map.
No! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
Brother!
Bruh.
Wait, there is more glory in beast slaying than in bread making.
They'll be on high alert here. Whatever lives down here must be a monster.
Must it be? Oh, hi, snake. Like, more people died to the snake than the Minotaur. Yeah, I'm very, scared. Hi.
I am the Minotaur.
I can tell.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
I am
My
not
luck.
currently fearing it.
I'm going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Good idea. Plus 100% doesn't seem to be all that much. Can you give me some bullet time? Nobody's giving me bullet time. I don't like that. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Ow. How much does this do? Oh, a lot. Alright. Yeah, I don't think the plus 100% damage is worth the amount of health. If it was 50% health, I'd probably go with that. But the issue is that having such low max health not only gets rid of our other effects that we got from our level ups, but also it makes it so that my self-healing is hampered, so
The last Minotaur
it's a bit
I
of an
killed
issue.
talked less.
Killed? No, we don't have to use the K word. I mean, grrr.
Wow. I mean, it doesn't look like he needs to be threatened, honestly. He's already scared.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me and tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Titi Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Alright then.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all
Are you
I
sure
have.
about that?
But now I have you, don't I? You. You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
I mean, yeah, I'll go do that.
She's your daughter. You must save her.
But they'd cut me down. You think she'd want to see her father die?
She would want her father to protect her. Coward.
You're right. I'm a coward. And the man cannot be any more than he is. That's enough for me, but it's not enough to save Amara. For that, I'll need your help.
Yeah, sure.
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade, it's our greed. Every merchant, every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. God, why is this suit chafing? I used a whole bottle of olive oil.
That's a lot of olive oil.
To breathe in a costume this magnificent.
He's probably choking on all the olive oil in there.
This fair doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No, the last one was better. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid.
He's kind of falling behind a bit.
She needs you.
Where is she exactly? You want to hurry up? I know that the costume's probably really heavy, but I'm also carrying like 50 weapons in my back pocket. So I don't think you have any excuse. Not to mention how many like full sets of armor. I can literally run circles around this guy as he's running. Like that is embarrassing for you, my man. Come on. Alright, where are we going? Is it that house?
Over here. It's me, Leandros.
Yeah.
The friendly Minotaur in the bushes.
I get that.
Afraid. It's not the real Minotaur. You came.
I know.
I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask.
Did you
Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
Fair.
And you look it. It would be an honor to fight alongside the mythical Minotaur.
Yes, yes! Moo!
Don't do that.
Terrifying.
They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics. We shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
But we charge. Although, that might get him killed. Honestly. Guess a stealthy approach?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here.
And actually, the plus 100% damage would help a lot with assassination.
I'll do my best to distract the guards.
Because if I'm doing double assassination...
The Minotaur calls you! Come and face me! Show me your bravery! By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open.
Well, let's see if his distractions are working. They are not. Not at all. A lot of enemies. Where's this thing? Oh, this is just a cage. Okay. Well, I think I said stealthy because I didn't want him running in. What's going on there? I think I could just probably run in there and kill them all. Most likely. Right?
I should try to stay out of sight.
I should try to stay out of sight, shouldn't I? Oh goodness gracious, I am not out of sight. However, did this happen? Man. The issue is now arrows are very deadly to us. And we have to use our overpower more often now to keep our health up. Because we don't have spare health to, you know, be using on these shenanigans. We're dealing with the archers first, though, because they are more of an issue now than they've ever been. But look at that damage. I mean, I'm taking enemies out in like half a combo now, except for this guy. He's big. He got some health.
You won't get out of this alive.
Ew. Ow. Get obliterated by a double damage overpower. Who else is here? I see nothing. I didn't even see anyone in masks. Those were just regular, like, bandits and soldiers. I like how he's still trying to distract people when there's, like, nobody left here. Let's see. So there's apparently ancient tablet. That's good. I'll try to find that. Why didn't my bird find it? I don't know. Might be underground. Give me treasure. Thank you. Lots of Minotaur memorabilia here, I guess. Well, I guess this is the entrance. Alright, I'll let you go. Why not?
Thank you for saving me.
Just open this one, just in case there's like an invisible man in there. It's very good for assassinations, though.
Found her.
Ah. The fire, torture, you know, bowl thing.
Let me go. I haven't cried. I can't be silent. Don't hurt me. Please.
Take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
Alright. And there's loot down here. Apparently an ancient tablet somewhere that we still haven't found. Yeah, so it's not here. Alright, well, we got the lady. That's good. I guess we just go talk to the bull man. You can stop climbing, but if you want to keep climbing, I guess I won't stop you. Getting out of those kinds of holes is difficult. Lots of climbing, and very janky climbing at that. Okay. I guess we're just leaving him there. He's just gonna be standing there yelling for no reason. And nobody's even in there anymore.
You saved me. Well, is that the Minotaur?
Yes.
Show her.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course.
Obviously.
I was always coming for you. I just needed to find something first.
The people who took you. If there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
Well,
My
that
friend,
is very useful.
We're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
Alright, I mean, I'm just here to kill the cultists, but, you know, whatever you say, I guess. But yeah, I definitely need to switch the engraving, because, I mean, once again, 100% damage, it could be really good for assassination or hunter damage builds,
My family.
but not so much for a, you know, brawling type build.
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged. Despite being outskilled and out-costumed, he fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Befka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and...
This guy.
This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Befka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
Alright, see ya. It's a nice Minotaur. How much money is that? Decent amount. Alright, but we got the cultist clue, which is just what we needed. For the longest
The
time.
cult has existed for decades and will exist for centuries more.
Good for you. Where is he? He's on the other side of the island. We can go get that. Up here is probably fine. I think we only have 2 cultists left, which I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I want to do it this stream, but we only have 15 minutes left. That's given that this last one took like an hour of different side quests to reach him. That might be kinda overconfident, saying we can finish off this guy and then kill 2 more in 15 minutes.
Move.
But we will see. We'll try our best. Depends on how tough the next ones are. I assume the middle cultist would be like a whole to-do, you know? Like, I wouldn't expect that the center cultist, the one that's behind all this, would just be, oh yeah, they're sitting at this temple somewhere, just go kill them. Like, that just seems too easy, you know? I think there'll be like a whole quest line around it. So that might be interesting. But that is the last cultist, so the cult is pretty much dead. We just need to kill these two, and then maybe we'll finish off the last one next time. This took a lot longer than I thought it would, because both of these were just help people out around here. Which is always the longest hint to deal with. Luckily, these hills are very horse-friendly, so we're having not a very difficult time getting down here. Of course, now it's slowing down because near civilization, it doesn't like that. But we'll still get there soon enough. And we should be able to assassinate this guy real quick-like with our 100% damage boost. And I might keep a 100% damage increase thing somewhere and just pull it out when we need it.
Best stay out of sight.
You see nothing.
What the? I've been searching.
He's been searching. You heard him. Alright. Let's get out of here then. You see nothing. I told you see nothing. See ya. Alright. Where are we going to next?
The cult of Cosmos will burn the old world to ashes and build anew.
Have fun with that. Alright, where are they at? Not on the same island. Of course, I couldn't be that lucky. Alright, they're up here. Oh! They're in the Forest of Artemis. They're one of our guys. That's gonna be interesting. But shouldn't take long to get there. Just teleport here, get on the horse, ride up the hill, stabby stab. Easy enough. Especially because the Artemis people aren't gonna fight me. So I don't even need to sneak in. I just need to, like, walk up, critical assassinate, and then sneak out. Or run as fast as I can out, as it probably will be. And then we'll go to a blacksmith and re-engrave. That's it's on the list of things to do eventually, maybe someday. It's just a very difficult thing to give up, having so much damage, you know?
I should be careful. High security here.
Alright, this seems to be... Let me up. Thank you. This seems to be the end of the line for the horse. So we'll just head up this way. Oh, hi. Yeah, you're definitely still gonna be upset at me, but that's fine. We only care about one enemy. Okay, fine. We'll kill some more. Actually, this ability should now do some serious damage. Not even any crits. Oh, there's a crit. And that gets us all of our adrenaline for this. Yeah, so much for sneaking in. I thought that these would be not Amazon. I thought it would be the other guards.
I'm gonna make this hard!
And they have a lot of shields, which I'm not a fan of.
You are really putting up a fight.
I'm going to enjoy taking you out.
Yeah, that one's gonna die to poison. Another couple picks.
I'll rip your heart out.
Yeah, that's the issue with this build. We need to... I can actually just switch off of the item instead of having to go to the blacksmith. Because, yeah, trying to survive the number of hits that you have to take in order to get healing back is just not realistic with 25% health. Unless I could technically get the best of all of it if I were to get every item increasing my health by an amount, like by a percentage. Really, I'm all the way back here? Why? Why'd they send me like 10 miles away? Alright, but we're just gonna switch off of this back to this real quick for the time being until we can get stuff re-engraved, because that'll give us our full health again.
Let's go.
You know, normally I wouldn't mind being sent halfway across a relatively small island, but we're getting to the end of the stream length that I normally go for, and it's like, I can't just dilly-dally forever and ride the horse around for 10 more minutes. Like, we need to kind of get this done. Where even is she inside that compound? I could probably climb right to her, wherever that is. But it's real hard to tell. Let's see. Map. Yeah, so she's on the far side. We could ride around this way, probably. It looks clearer this way. And just climb straight to her.
Come on.
Instead of dealing with the 30 cultist guards that are around.
I should watch my step around here.
Because, yeah, even with full health, it's going to be a hassle dealing with that many cult guards, especially with those shields that always act like big shields. And thus I can't knock them out of the way. Hi, bear. Alright. Now we go up here. Get to her. Why did a lion just jump off the cliff? Who knows? You know, it's raining lions. Hallelujah, I guess. Alright, well, let's start off with a stab. Yeah, we still do plenty of damage. But if we only had 25% health, our healing is just wimpy.
Well, I enjoyed that.
Well, now we have everything we need for you. Let's see if we can just do this easily.
You've seen it yourself.
Continue your Odyssey. What do you mean by that?
Now. Old
Oh,
gods and new be praised.
Aspasia. We know who she is. Why does it just say continue your Odyssey, though? We've literally beaten our Odyssey. That's it. And yes, I would like to do the thing with the stuff, the Asheron's Call, after. Oh yeah, we still haven't done that. Alright. So who's the leader here? Is that Aspasia? I thought they left. Didn't they leave? I don't know where she would be. It just says continue your Odyssey. That's not specific. I wonder what happens if you kill her early in the story. Just on a whim. I wonder if she's like unkillable until you figure this out. I don't know. But we need to end the stream here in like 3 minutes. Oh. One cultist left alive. It's time for Cassandra to fulfill her vow and find them. She was called to a place. We learned of their existence. Oh, okay. We figured it out. Maybe this will be quick. Maybe like 2-minute quest. Kill the lady and call it a day. Because I did name the stream Finishing Off the Cult because I assumed I'd be able to, and I'd be sad if I wasn't actually able to do that. Because then I'd probably have to rename it to like almost Finishing Off the Cult, and that's just a lot of work, you know? Speedrun time, indeed. We're gonna go in here, slap them in the face, and then call it a day. 2-minute adventure, in and out. And most of that 2 minutes is the loading screen, so. Alright. That's a nice chariot. Convert crit chance to damage, but you cannot crit. That would actually be really good. That's behind me? Okay. It's right there. Wonder if we can see anything. Burb. Oh, we can't see anything with Burb because this is this layer. Okay. Well, whatever they got for us, I'm ready to stab them everywhere. I have been known to stab in face, occasionally also stab in crotch, and I am ready for both. So, I probably stab many other places too. I think there are many choices that Cassandra has when it comes to stabbing, and we are going to do all of them simultaneously. Yes. Oh yeah, because we have all the artifact pieces now, don't we? So we can actually, like, make the artifact ourselves. That's a little, you know, not good. Because I still don't know what this thing does. It let Demos look into our memories, but is that what it was made for? I don't know. Is there more of a side effect?
Cassandra, it was never supposed to be like this.
Are you sure about that?
Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe.
Evidently they were right.
That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child.
Oh,
For
that's from
without
Origins,
chaos, there is supreme
right? Was that
order,
Valhalla?
a loss of
That's
progression and
just the
freedom.
original Assassin's Creed games.
But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in
Was
the
that Black?
future
What was
you
it? Black
will
Flag?
bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe.
Sure.
The world depends on you.
A lot of this is way past my pay grade. You know?
You need to be the hero again.
I haven't played enough of these games to know what the heck he's talking about. I mean, what's the staff? I know that he had the staff. And I think it was the staff that was like giving him long life or something. But aside from that...
So, you've seen it too then?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
isn't it?
Not really. It's more just an old guy monologuing at me.
What are you doing here? You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about. What?
You already know this, Cassandra.
True.
We literally
I
got
was their leader,
we got
but
the
only for
information.
A moment, it seemed. When your brother came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
Isn't Deimos is dead?
Malaga, so you were after us? Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Deimos. Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand. You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
Alright then. Why is there a flirt option? Cassandra! You're literally like, oh, this cult that destroyed my family, ruined my life, everything, and also I have killed 90%, not 90+% of the cult. I have been slaughtering people across the entire Greek world for this. And then she's just like, right at the end, she like, slides across the bar, just, hey baby, you wanna go back to my place and, you know, talk about cult things together? Like, Cassandra, after all of this, why is there a flirt option? Like, seriously.
You're all the same. Selfish and fucking destructive. It was
Yeah, we're here to kill the cult.
It wasn't about destruction. It was about redirection.
I don't care.
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
Do I care about that
I've been trying to
either?
figure out all of that myself.
Probably not.
It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me.
She's the cult leader.
Pyramid has been
I
worshipped
kill
by
her.
the cult for
You know?
decades. And
I'm-
we
I'm-
have
I'm a
used it
simple-
to replace the Oracle of Delphi.
I'm
the
a
most
simple
trusted
mercenary,
person
you
in
know?
all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time. But only certain people can activate it. People like Deimos, and the ones in your bloodline. But you've seen something too.
Your bloodlines are going to be all over the floor
why,
in a second.
But it did
So,
show me
just saying.
something. What did you see? I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after. After
Alright.
the cult? We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There will be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans, and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own. Wait. Did Pericles know? I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
I mean, it's not really better for him to be ignorant about the cult. And also, I don't like her. She was the head of the cult. And I know that that's a little short-sighted in a certain way, because she did allow me to go destroy the cult, and she could have worked against me a lot more. But at the same time, I'm a simple person. You know, person is on cult menu, I kill. That's my goal here. So, angry option.
He trusted you, and in the end you didn't protect him. Maybe he would be alive if you'd stopped them. Gods know I would have if I could. When Deimos killed him, I knew the original cause was lost. I had to retreat. So, what happens now?
I kill you, I destroy
We
pyramid,
shift
things
focus.
go well.
We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality. But it is still
I don't
a
think
dream.
so.
One that isn't realistic. Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater
That's also
good.
impossible.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work. It's not crazy. It's enlightened.
you
Once
know,
people
without
naturally
differing
get wind of this,
opinions,
they'll come to
nothing
know
gets
they've
done.
wanted it all along.
Everything just
Even
gets,
you.
you know, tunnel visioned and
I'm not
railroaded into
You've spent your whole life thinking
deep
for
into one way of
yourself.
thinking,
Let
and it's
go.
not
What I
healthy.
plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
I mean, she wants to turn the entire world into an echo chamber, and I'm not gonna let her. That's not a good idea. You can't forget democracy. That's like the best legal system and like governmental system that's been devised by humans thus far for a realistic society.
I can't let you do this. You've caused so much damage.
Yeah.
You've destroyed the Greek world.
What she
You've proven
said.
you have no understanding of what we're doing. I misjudged you.
So did I.
Ow. Can't hit me while I'm... Okay, well. That was a little overkill. She died on like the first hit. I thought that would be a lot harder.
There is much left to do now.
Alright. Destroys the pyramid.
Cassandra!
A storm is coming.
That wasn't very destructive.
I can weather any storm.
You just kind of stabbed the pedestal. I'm pretty sure that could be, you know, they could buff out that scratch in like 10 minutes. You might wanna like destroy it a bit more thoroughly, but you know, whatever. It's not my life. You're the one whose sole purpose was to destroy the cult. But alright, cult dead. Let's nice. I got a statue. Good for me, I guess. Let's look at what the... Yeah, that's what the cult menu looks like now. All red. Very nice. Okay, well, that'll be the end of it then. We have finished what we wanted to finish. And we have done what we wanted to done. So, very good. Ugh. Cutting it a bit close at the end there, but, you know, by close I mean we're 9 minutes over. But that's fine. You know, there's always some amount of play in the amount of time that each stream is, even if generally they end up being 3 hours. You can't have it be consistently 3 hours on the dot. That's just not realistic. But, yeah. We did it. We won. We reached level 50. And all the cultists are dead. I'd say that that is a win. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. We still have some stuff to do. We still have a mercenary to kill. And aside from that, I mean, there's not a ton left to do. Yeah, we need to kill the top mercenary. There's probably more legendary creatures, and then we should see about the DLC. I think I have the DLC. I'm fairly certain. But yeah, because I think the whole Atlantis thing is the DLC. So I'll see about that, and we'll figure it out. I at least want to kill the, I think it's the Sphinx, and I think it's the Medusa that is left. And so I'll try to see if I can beat those bosses as well. So still have a few things left to do. Definitely at least one more stream on this. Probably a few more streams on it before we're at the very end of everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'll be back. What day is it? It's Tuesday. I might be back. Am I gonna be back tomorrow? I need my phone. Because I need to help a friend with something on Wednesday, and I think that is happening early in the day, and so I'll probably not be able to stream tomorrow. But yeah, because it's Wednesday 9 a.m., which I assume is tomorrow Wednesday, and not a different Wednesday, because they didn't specify. So that's gonna be happening. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming Thursday, most likely, and that'll be good. So, yeah, see you guys then. Goodbye.